New York is a wonderful, chaotic, exciting, interesting, fun place, but it's also a natural place. We're surrounded by nature, we live in nature, it's the air we breathe, it's the water we drink. It's just such a wonderful place.
Disney's Planet Challenge is an environmental competition for 3rd through 8th graders. All across the country, students and teachers are digging into science, making hands-on discoveries, and inventing new projects to create a planet only they can imagine. New York City. Greatest city in the world, some say. But the greenest? That's the word on the street. From Mrs. Bosi's 5th grade class in Bayside, Queens, to the New York City Parks Department in Manhattan, I learned that when it comes to the outdoors, New York is a natural. As a kid growing up in upstate New York and having such a passion for science and the outdoors, did you ever think that would lead you to working here in the city?
No, I didn't. Every forester wants a woods to call their own, and I was always convinced that my woods were out in the Rocky Mountains. But when I got here and I started walking through the woods, this is just a wonderful place to practice forestry. Some of these parks and forests that we have been protected in New York City for more than 100 years.
In addition to Central Park that everybody knows, are there other spaces that you love here in the city?
I've always enjoyed Alley Pond Park. It has hundreds of acres of forest, plus it has freshwater wetlands and glacial kettle ponds, and it also has a large salt marsh.
Oh, we're going there tomorrow.
We just get dirt, plop it down on that tray, and then we sort through the dirt and try to find bugs in it.
The species of bugs tell us if the water is clean or dirty.
And we do something called soil testing. We put things that show the nutrients, and if there's more, that means this pond is really healthy.
And then are you testing the soil back in your classroom too?
Yeah.
We're calling it Pondering Ponds. We study and we learn about the different critters, and we find out is the city coming a long way in making our pond a healthy environment. The kids really like this, and the kids are learning, and they find it exciting. So my goal is to let them see that there's other places they can go and find wonderful things to learn and see and do and just have fun in.
Here in the city?
Here inside the city.
I think the best part is seeing the outside and how interesting nature could be. People think of buildings and everything because it's New York City. I don't think they think about ponds and everything.
Why is New York a great place to teach environmental education?
We want to be the model for the rest of the country. There's so many good things that are going on here. Disney Planet Challenge, it gives them a goal around a topic that everybody can get easily excited about. We have 1.1 million kids that come through our doors every day. If you want to make a difference in the broader New York City community, if you get the kids involved, that's what's going to make the difference.
I want to protect all the plants and animals in nature so we can have a better future.
Disney Planet Challenge!
It's always rewarding to see students discovering new worlds, especially when they find them in their own backyard. My last stop on my way out of town, a quick visit to my friends at Marvel, who had some exciting news. John, I hear you have some news for our Disney Planet Challenge superheroes.
We're very excited about Disney Planet Challenge. In fact, we decided to draw the winners right into the Marvel comics.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
You heard it here first. Thanks to Marvel, the winners of this year's DPC will appear in a comic right alongside some of the most famous superheroes in the world. And thanks to Mrs. Bosi and her 5th grade class, I got to experience New York in a way I never imagined.